Hey guys, Jordan Schrandt here. I'm just gonna wait a second for some people to get on live. Hello. We are going to talk about Diamond Bound. And hey Janelle, I want to walk you through just what this event is about and how you can get more involved and get your team involved and things like that. Hold on just a second. Okay. Awesome. Hello everybody that's coming on live. So I'm really excited about this video today because Diamond Bound is one of those things that's just literally like one of my favorite times of the year, one of our favorite things that we get to do. So I really want all of my team to be a part. So we have a team now of 23,500 people, and of those people there are over 2,000 people that are senior star and above. So that's plenty of people to be able to pack the house of Diamond Bound. So we have room for 21,050. 2,150, not 21,000. That would be awesome. In the future, we'll get that big. So 20,150 people is what we have room for. So 2150. We are probably going to cap the tickets around 2,000 and leave that 150 person room for cushion, just in case we get some really excited brand new business builders right there at the end that want to jump in. Will reserve that for my team only. So for those of you who are really new to this group, some of you just got added, and it's nice to meet you. My name is Jordan. I am your Royal Crown Diamond upline in Young Living, and I have been doing this business for 4 years now, and I love Young Living and I love my team, and I really want to help everyone get to Diamond and beyond. This will be our third Diamond Bound event. It has grown each year. The first year we did it in Branson, Missouri, at a beautiful lodge. We had about 125 of our top leaders there, as well as a few brand new leaders. And then in last year, we did it in Kansas City, and we had 265. And this year, we're doing it again in Branson at a completely different facility. We're doing it right down on the lake at the beautiful Hilton Convention Center, and we are really excited. We're opening this up to Crossline, so lots of other people that are not in my team will be attending. And we are expecting, to really sell out at 2,000 people. There are going to be 20 or more Diamond and above presenters. I've already had about 4, 5 maybe Diamond presenters who aren't yet on the docket, who are planning on bringing large portion of their team, and they've said, hey, if you just want to do an impromptu panel or something like that, we can do that. So a lot of them have volunteered to step in and help any way that we need them. So there's going to be a lot of Diamonds in attendance, a lot of Crown Diamonds, a lot of Royal Crown Diamonds in attendance, bringing their teams. So I promise you, if they are investing the time and the energy to bring their teams out, this event is very worth it for you to take the time, the money, the resources, the energy to be able to come and attend and bring as many of your team members as possible. We literally have been planning this event since last November, so it will be 11 months of planning that has gone into it. I have so many fun little things up our sleeve that we're gonna not tell anyone about until you get there, so there's gonna be lots of fun surprises that you're not expecting. We have so much cohesiveness in the event this year with our branding and our website. So many things that we are bringing together to make this event very, very high quality. We have a professional event management company helping us run and execute all of it. We'll have tons of vendors present, including Life Science will be there, as well as a lot of other people selling Young Living materials. I'll have all of my books and resources there, as well as launching a few new ones for you that I'm really excited about. We're also, little tip on the side, launching some things at convention for our team next month as well, so be on the lookout for that. Today is the last day of early bird pricing for Diamond Bound. So it's right now in the next, I don't even know what time it is, like maybe 3 o'clock or 3:30, because that's when I was going to go live. So for like another 7.5, 8 hours, tickets are at the early bird price. Tomorrow they will be going up, so make sure that if you want to go, that you get your tickets today. Obviously it's only going up $20, so you can buy them anytime throughout the summer. Whatever you need to do to get there, you need to do. If you need to sell all the lamps in your house and just use your overhead lights, if you need to have a bake sale with your kids, a car wash on your street, if you need to have a big garage sale and get rid of some things, if you want to go on Facebook Marketplace and sell stuff for $250 worth, woo! Sorry about that. I almost lost my phone. Whatever that looks like for you, oh my gosh, woo! Sorry. Hold on. Are we there? We're here. Yay! Live videos. The beauty of live videos. That's not going to happen again, I hope. Whatever you need to do to get there, just do it. You know, just make it happen. Sell stuff, if you need to go and enroll like 2 people this month and say, I'm going to save that $100 and then do it again next month. Enroll 2 people, I'm going to save that $100 and then go do it the next month. I'm going to save that $100 until you have saved up several $100s, and you can use that specifically just for getting to Diamond Bound. Whatever it needs to happen for you to get there. Listen, like, investing into your business is truly one of the best ways to grow. Did you guys ever see that hilarious video of the guy who was going live on BBN and his little daughter walked into the room, and then the little baby on the stroller walked into the room, and then the mom ran in and she's falling all over the place pulling the kids out? Yeah, that's me in live videos. So anyway, yeah, I mean, you can have yard sales all summer long. Guys, you can go to yard sales and buy something for 25 cents and come and have your own garage sale and resell it for 75 cents and just do that all summer long. Like, where there's a will, there's a way. And I truly believe that Diamond Bound is one of those investments that has a huge return. So my husband and I are really big on return on investment. We calculate the return on investment on pretty much everything that we do. And so we, always talk about okay, how much is this going to cost and what's the actual return going to be? Because my husband is the money guy of our marriage, and he's always asking, what's the actual return going to be on this? And I can tell you with absolute certainty that the return on the investment of Diamond Bound is completely worth it. Now, you're going to be learning all kinds of stuff, so I want to talk to you just a little bit about what Diamond Bound is really going to look like this year. A couple of things that are really significant. Now, people can say, why not just learn all this information online? Why not just learn it through YouTube videos? And why not, just follow along in the hustle and enroll people? Yes, I never had a diamond bound event to get to diamond. A lot of, us in this group never had those types of events to get to where we are. But I think that I could have gotten where I was going faster if I would have had those events. So let me talk about why it's so much better than just watching an online business class or attending an online or an in-person business class that's, just a little bit of time. Number one, it's a retreat that is a full immersion experience. You can sit in a classroom and learn Spanish all day long, but if you can actually go to Mexico for 2 weeks and you get fully immersed in the language and the culture, you're going to learn more language in that 2 weeks than you could in 2 years sitting in a Spanish class. Because when you're fully immersed in an environment that is all about what you're trying to learn, the immersion experience is where you grow so much more because you're fully immersed. Your brain is literally like a sponge. Everything you see, everything you smell, everything you hear, everything you touch, everything you taste is all about the diamond experience. The food that we serve is about diamond experience. It is about living a life of abundance. Everything that we have on the walls, everything that we have on the projector screen, every little detail is about you being a diamond and you understanding what that diamond lifestyle, what the diamond freedom looks like for you. And so hands down, being fully immersed in the training and the experience of what diamond life is, which there's a whole new part of Diamond Bound this year that we are not really talking about ahead of time as much, but it is a sneak peek into the diamond lifestyle. And for you to really fully immerse yourself into what would it really look like if I had the freedom to do this? What would it really look like if I had the financial freedom, the health freedom, the time freedom? What would that be for me? Because the idea here is that the diamond life is something that you have to really envision for yourself, and you have to get the mindset of what that would be in order for you to put the time and the work in, the hustle and the unsexiness of what it takes to get there, okay? Poverty mentality has to go out the window, and you have to be willing to walk into that abundance. You are a diamond now, your rank is catching up to you. You are a diamond now, your rank is catching up to you. So you have to be willing to see yourself in that position, or else you will always stay a senior star and a struggling executive and a struggling silver, and you'll resent people that advance above you because you are stuck in a poverty mentality. We are here to help you have freedom in your mindset, to help you break free of attracting things to yourself that are all about success and repelling anything that it stands in your way, that gets in the way of your mindset of dreaming bigger for yourself, believing that you were designed for greatness and that you have a destiny and a purpose that is not to walk in poverty. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be totally driven by money and love money, because the love of money, as we know, is the root of all evil. But money is a tool to get things done in the world, and good money in the hands of good people is a good thing, says Mary Young, our CEO of Young Living. So number one is immersion. Number two, quality. The quality of content at this event is something that I literally stay up at night thinking about. Like, it keeps me awake. Knowing that you are working so hard to get to this event, knowing that you're putting your confidence and your trust. Hey guys, I'm doing a quick live video. Sorry, my kids are coming in. They were just playing outside like 5 seconds ago. How did that happen? Knowing that you put your confidence and your dollars into this event when you could be using that in other ways. Guys, I take that so seriously. Like, I feel such a burden to make sure that the quality of this event is so superior to anything that you could get if you put that money somewhere else. Because I am honored that you believe in this vision for this event, and I'm honored that you are willing to believe in me and this dream to have an event that can help you excel in this business. And I don't take that role lightly, and I know with absolute certainty that the quality of this event is going to be unmatched to anything that I've ever attended, anything that I've ever put on before, anything, because I can tell you that there are 20 and above diamond presenters coming this year, and these are people who are truly people who have walked the walk and don't just talk the talk. We are only having diamond and above presenters. We have several Royal Crown Diamond presenters presenting. We have several crowns. In fact, one of the diamonds that was presenting, Echo Summer Hill is her name. She just ranked up yesterday to Crown Diamond. So now we have another Crown Diamond, and then lots and lots of diamonds speaking as well. We are going to have workshops and main stage presentations. So it will be a convention-like experience. So if you don't get to go to convention, it is a great experience to kind of experience something like convention where you get to choose your workshops. The other part about that is that obviously there's going to be lots of people there from lots of different ranks. So some of the things that a brand new leader would need to hear are not the things that a star or a silver or a gold or even a diamond would need to hear. So for example, my husband is going to be doing a presentation on how to change your Young Living account from a personal account to an LLC or an Inc. account, where you set up an actual business with the Secretary of State within your state, and you create your own business account with your bank and all these things, and then you work on things like tax sheltering and tax advantages. That's going to be something that a brand new member doesn't need to know about. But if you're making a little bit of money with Young Living, you're probably going to want to know those things. So we have that as a workshop option. So we have lots of tailored workshops that are really specific to helping you understand how to best build your business, and then also what to do within your business of actually to make it grow. You will go home with so many tangible ideas. I cannot even tell you. One of the things I'm most highly stressing to all of our presenters, all of our speakers, every single one of them, I'm telling them this is the most important thing about your presentation, that there are tangible task type of items that someone could go home on Monday morning and actually implement into their business, things that they could do that day to actually grow their business. So it's not just a lot of mindset things. There are going to be mindset things that happen there. There's going to be talk on, language and law of attraction, and that you speak, what you speak affects the way that you perform and things like that. There's going to be the belief side of it. There's going to be the immersion of the diamond lifestyle. All of those things will be there because mindset is actually the most important thing. But all on top of that, we're going to give you some real, tangible, new, fresh ideas, things that you can bring home into your business, implement immediately to start to grow. So many action steps of things you'll be able to do. So quality, lots of rich content from people who have done this before you, who are diamonds and who know how to get there. Number 3, quantity. Quantity in this case is lots and lots and lots of information. You will take notes upon notes upon notes, possibly fill an entire notebook with so much information. And the reason why this is good is because as you're immersed in this throughout the weekend, you're going to have buildable information. So when you learn something from this speaker, then you can come back, and as you learn more quantity of information, you can start to take notes and tie all of that in together. And that quantity gives you significant amount of things to choose from to really evaluate how you want to move forward in your business whenever you go home. So the quantity is more than just sitting through a 2-hour business class or watching a 20-minute leadership video on the hustle here. It is something that is significantly more, because you are actually going to be having so much information all in one place that you're going to just have your mind blown, and you're going to be going home ready to run and to grow to diamond. Number 4, surrounding yourself with top performers, high performers. If you want to be an amazing CrossFit athlete, let's just be honest, you're probably not going to go to yoga classes at the YMCA and sweat it out and then show up at a CrossFit competition and be ready to compete with the best CrossFitters, right? Because you're probably going to get your cake eaten, and it's not very fun. But if you want to be a competitive CrossFit athlete, you need to show up at your box, at your CrossFit location. You need to do the workouts with with those that are high performers. You need to do all the box jumping. You need to do all the lifting. You need to do all the bigger, faster, stronger workouts. And then when you show up at your CrossFit competition, you are going to be like totally ready to compete, right? Well, the same is true in anything, in your Young Living business, in any activities that you pursue, any interests that you have. You have to surround yourself by top performers, by high performers. So this is an experience to get away for a weekend with a lot of high performers to really kind of feel the energy and the vibe and the buzz of what a high performance mentality looks like, of what people who are serious about this game look like, people that show up to work, people that roll up their sleeves, don't make excuses, and hustle in the most unsexy ways. Listen, like, there is so much work that is going behind the scenes in my business that no one will ever know but me and God. Like, so much work. It's tedious. It's time consuming. It is not fun all the time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of brain space. It's a lot of emotional creativity and being tired whenever you would so much rather sleep, and staying up instead of watching movies and TV, and getting work knocked out, and following up with people, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's the unsexy hustle, you know? But if you surround yourself with people who know how to do the unsexy hustle, then you can see yourself doing it too. Whenever you're at track practice in high school and you go out and you do a bunch of sprints, guess what? You're working a lot harder because you're running alongside that are running. You're running alongside people that are running with you. If you go out all by yourself at 8 o'clock at night and you try to do sprints to train, you just don't perform as well because you're just by yourself. You're kind of like meandering around like, okay, I guess I'll start now. But you know, if you surround yourself by top performers and you really are with other people who are in the grind with you and they are, you know, just working alongside you, you can create some cross-line friendships. You can team up with someone and say, hey, let's keep each other accountable. Let's both run to silver. Let's both run to platinum. Whatever that looks like for you. Get in together with other top performers, with other high performers, and I promise you the energy that you can gain from being surrounded by people like that will go a really long way. And then you can celebrate together at Silver Retreat, celebrate together at Gold Retreat, get together at convention and have dinner, get together again next year at Diamond Bound and say, hey, let's make a challenge. I'm going to bring 25 people. Do you think you can bring 25 people? You know, things like that. Number 5, the most important part, hands down, the most important part is get your team there. Get your team to Diamond Bound. This event is so good. You can go and you can get your cup completely filled up. And then you take that full cup and you go and you try to pour that out into relaying that information to all of your business builders. And then you're kind of like, woo, that was a lot of energy just to relay all that information. Take that energy and to actually do some direct growth, some income producing activities. And if you take all the people with you, then they get to take their full cup and they get to start doing income producing activities. So you actually come home with a whole bunch of people ready to run instead of coming home just trying to disseminate information to all your people and get them on the same page and get them as excited as you are. The key to Young Living business, the key to network marketing is duplication. If you want to duplicate yourself, you need to get more people in your team to this event. I don't care if they like just enrolled. I have had so many people the last 2 years that I've invested into their tickets, their plane tickets, their hotel lodging, loaned out my personal car for them to be able to drive. I've invested so much into the last 2 years of people who literally just started building. Like, they were not big business builders. They were just brand new. But I knew that if I could get them to the event where they got a full immersion experience, tons of quality, tons of quantity, and surround them with other top performers, guess what? Every single one of those people is ranked silver and above today. Every single one of them. Some are gold, some are platinum. Every person that I've invested into, some are diamond, that I've said, you've got to get to this event. It is worth it. I don't care if you're running this business, if you're just getting started, if you've just barely dipped your toe in. This event is worth every penny and triple and quadruple that. You can go to some high performer events that are $700, $800, $2,000, and people pay that to go learn from top performers in this industry. This event is nowhere near that cost, and you're getting all of that content, all of that immersed in it, okay? So bring your people. duplicate this. If you have to say, hey, I will pay $10 off of every single person in my team that comes, do it. It's worth the investment. I promise you. Literally, you guys, I have invested probably $250,000 into my business since the day I started. And I'm not even exaggerating. I have probably invested between $220,000 and $250,000 into my business. But you know what? Probably in another year, we'll be making that in a month. And I'm okay investing that because I believe that Young Living is a business that is worth investing into. We have the best company, the best products, the best compensation plan, and it is worth investing into. If you're going to invest into any business, this is the one to invest into. So spend your money and get your people there. Do not have a poverty mentality that you have to just spend your paycheck now. Do not say, I can't afford it. You can afford it. I promise you. Cancel your cell phone bill for the next 4 months if you have to get there. Cancel your cable for the next 4 months if you have to get there. Go ahead and do something drastic, like say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna pick up a babysitting job all summer long so that I can pay for 5 of my team members to have $25 off or $50 off of their ticket because I want them to be there with me. I'm gonna start mowing lawns every Saturday morning for my neighbors so that I can have enough money to pay for some of my team members to have money off their ticket to be there. Do what you have to do. It is worth it. Today is May 31st, and it is the last day of our early bird ticket pricing. So if you can grab some tickets now, tell your team members, tag them on this video, and have them, just watch through this and understand what Diamond Bound really is, and encourage them to go ahead and get their ticket. Bite the bullet, and work hard this summer to pay yourself back if you have to be able to buy this ticket today while you can still save a little money. Obviously, you can buy tickets all summer long until we're sold out, and we fully expect to sell out this year. So does anyone have any questions about Diamond Bound? While you can be posting those while I tell you how you can win a Diamond Bound ticket. So we are giving away a Diamond Bound ticket today to someone between now and midnight tonight, whenever the tickets go from early bird to just regular ticket sales. So they're increasing by $20 after midnight tonight Central Time. In the meantime, if you tag people on this video, you are entered into a drawing to have a free ticket given to you. Now, if you've already bought a ticket, then you can just get one that you can gift to someone else. If you're watching this video later on in the summer, obviously this doesn't apply to you, but for those of you who are watching today on May 31st, I am doing one giveaway of one ticket that you can either get for yourself or you can gift to a team member. So go ahead and tag some people on this video, and anyone that tags some people in their organization, either downline, upline, crossline, that is how you're entered. So I'll just be going through these later on tonight around midnight, and select a winner at random. So thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you at Diamond Bound October 13th through the 15th. 2017. It's in Branson, Missouri, and you can get your tickets at diamondboundevent.com, which I will post at the top of this video link as well. And I hope that you guys have a phenomenal day today. God bless you, and you are Diamond Bound. See you soon.